What's up? Welcome to today's episode of Twisted Wrist. And this week we're back at Monster Mountain, and Bryant had the opportunity to be a part of an event put on by Yamaha's Blue Crew. They actually have, this is the track, they actually have practice right now. It is muddy. It rained all day yesterday during practice. It's crazy out here. We got the mud boots on, and this is their tent right here. They got a bunch of bikes that they're gonna let them demo, and a bunch of amazing merch. It's a really nice family event. They're having music and games all day. Just amazing time out here. So I invite y'all to join us today as we're having some fun.
Alright, so we're at the Blue Crew, and there's a bunch of Yamaha stuff, and I'm a Yamaha lover, so it's pretty bussin'. So first moto of practice, they had us in the roller sand section and then going up the hill and down the hill and then cutting. So they had a cut track, so their quad was in there, uphill stuff, the sand section, rollers, and they're just teaching us technique. And started raining, really wet day. Then they swapped, and little bikes and big bikes swapped. So little bikes started at the starts and they swapped. So the big bikes ended off doing starts and stuff, and I was revving my bike to do the start, and the spark plug popped out of the head gasket, head cylinder, something, whatever. It popped out, and everybody around me said, "Up, you just blew it," and I was like, "No way! I hope I didn't blow it." Jim Paul ended up getting it fixed. Long story short.
Yeah, you definitely.
Well, let's talk to Jimmy.
Yeah. Most of the way over it. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You might have a compromised speed into it because you're trying to deal with the ruts.
But the good thing about this track is the lips don't really kick you.
Oh, that's good.
A long pace.
Yeah, that's
Oh my god! Nice go. I made it up, even though. Dude, I made it up even though I'm 6.
Hey, Rib.
yeah, see.
But you can overjump it, so it's not going to change.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You know, kind of like that one over there. When you get comfortable, and again, maybe tomorrow. Be all cleaned up, we'll dry it out by tomorrow.
Guys, imagine.
Make sure you get that.
Imagine this dog park just
Don't
hit
just come
it
up with
wide
the same gear you would
open,
normally jump.
overjump the whole world.
Just make sure that you have that commitment to over jump. You know, and jump up. You're gonna have to take a couple of hits. I know it's uncomfortable. Jump up there a little ways and see how far you can go. And then just know, hey, I got to give it. Because the thing with a step up is, if it was just a flat out there, you're jumping this far to get over some little hump, and now I want to jump this much further to get over that hump. That you got to jump a fair amount further, because now this is basically the height of your peak of your jump, like on a tabletop or something. It needs to be a certain height to get over the end. Well, the peak of your height is the landing point. So you got to jump like you're going to jump really far. So that's all I'm saying, is that's a fairly big impact up the face of that. Again, tomorrow might be a better day if you've never jumped it and you want to now jump it.
I'll double it, and then right there, just kind of like give it a little tiny scrub just to help a little bit.
Yeah. Well, it's all about miles per hour. You know, you're trying to get from that turn back there to this turn here. And some fool put some extra dirt in the way. Here, back out a little. Let me fix your rock a little bit.
My bad.
You're good. You good?
Okay. Okay, yeah, just roll in, and I might shift the bike a little bit to the rear.
Hey, you know what kills me? Good luck. I love you,
Okay, so here, take the weight off the bunch. I'm just going to scoot it back over just a little bit.
Maggie, we know what to do.
Okay, so now you're nice and straight to the right.
My dad was really nice.
Good. Track's a little squishy, huh? That's all right. You'll get through it. Get those eyes up. Have fun.
Yes, sir.
Did you hear that last part he said, have fun? Remember that part.
Spark plug. Spark plug. Spark plug.
It's a spark plug again.
I got it. spark plug came out.
It's the best way to push it.
I don't know.
Spark plug popped out again. We good to push it across?
Spark plug gets the thing again?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Alright, come on. Alright, so I know y'all are wondering what's happening. So, good news, I am okay. Like, I did not get hurt, luckily. But it is a mud bath out there. What happened? So, my spark plug. It happened yesterday. I went to go hit a jump, and when I was coming down, I went to go rev it. And when I would rev it, the spark plug popped out. It did that yesterday when we were practicing starts, and it did that the day when I went to land on a jump. Luckily, I'm okay though. Like I said, I think we're gonna pack up. It is a mud bath, so we need a new head that the piston, or not the piston, that the spark plug screws into, because it is stripped out. So I only got to race one moto and didn't even finish that moto. So I'm kind of feeling it, but I know that the Lord kept me safe, and I just need to be grateful for what I have. I'm still gonna test ride the bikes, so that'll be
different seeing you on a...
It hurt my ears so bad. It's so loud.
We got earplugs.
But that thing is flying.
I know. Just
I love
ignore
it.
all that noise stuff. We can put earplugs in.
I love it.
Your neighborhood won't love it, but hey.
Not the biggest fan of that one.
Why not? Just use words.
I guess it feels like a 4-stroke.
Say that again?
It feels more like a 4-stroke to me than a 2-stroke. But I think it's just too much power for me right now.
It's a lot of power. If you had one of those, it would take a little time to get used to.
The 250F so far is, I feel more at home.
Okay.
Give this track a try if you haven't tried it before. You might like it, you might not. It's not my favorite on days like today, but I got to learn from the pros, and that's what's up. So y'all please like and subscribe and twist the wrist.